divide by 2. I combine the vector, put that into the Z component and translate. And there we go. Now it's standing right there. And if I change the height, it's still standing up there. And then I use that to taper. Finally, there we go. Now it tapers. Should I taper? I should probably taper inwards. Yeah, I'll taper inwards. Let's, instead of shifting it up, shift it down. Now do this. Okay. And now that's just one of the elements. Now I'll just repeat this and basically make a little bit of an array by just using a mesh line and using the points for instancing on top. That's already kind of it. Offset. There we go. Ah, this is still half though. Yeah. That's kind of it. That was easy. So that's how you make an array with geometry nodes. Just use the mesh line and instance on points. I should already have it now then. Oh, right, I need to translate it into the correct position. No rotation. This goes away. And for some reason it's much thinner than it should be. Huh? Whatever. It's fine. So we have a little bit of detail in there as well. Oh, cutting it really close here. It's precision work. Look at that. It's not even touching. Okay, I've been neglecting the chat for a while here. It's lagging. Ah, that was probably because of the shadow that I turned on. Yeah, we can technically take a look at it in Eevee. Should look a little bit nicer if I change the settings around. Oh yeah, it's not even using the GPU for rendering. And also I should give it the normal pass as well. It's going to improve the denoising by a lot. That's something. It still looks very strange at the top. But I'm relatively happy with the amount of detail for now. Okay. Let's still name this stuff so we don't forget about it later. This was the base. This used to be the base. No, it's not anymore, so let's just remove it. And I also save. Okay. It's quite a bit of stuff already. But the cool thing is with geometry nodes, you can just very easily do things modularly. And all these different things here have a very specific purpose, and it looks complicated when you look at it from afar. But when you break it down, it's all very simple steps. Hell, Hjalti. Yeah, but also keep in mind that I didn't make a single node group yet. It's all just the tree. So what you're looking at is everything that I made to make this thing. And there's a bunch of detail. So it's not too bad, I would say. Okay. I'm thinking about adding something like a window and a door. But I'm a little bit scared of actually committing to a sense of scale, because right now it could be any scale. It could be just a toy. Could be like a meter tall. What else could I do? I mean, I do have to still animate it and maybe have like a little bit of environment. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that rather for now. Oh yeah, no, also I still need to just patch this stuff up. Let's do that first. Tiles. Okay, I can just use the same tile, which was this. Let's make that a node group. Tile. And then I copy that and use it somewhere else. Yeah, for that I'm just gonna use another mesh line and do the same array idea of instancing on the line. So I use the points of the mesh of the mesh line and then instance the tile that I already had here. Now I think about it, I think it might be more efficient to use the exact same tile like this rather than using a node group. In terms of node tree evaluation, I mean, here it really doesn't matter because it's a tiny piece of geometry. But for heavier setups, it might be beneficial to actually use the same thing because it's just, otherwise it's gonna evaluate it twice, as far as I understand. But maybe I'm missing something as well. Yeah, the cloth needs motion from the wind. That's the thing that I was planning to do. So let's just do it next thing after I patch up the bald spot. Right. So the line has to have an offset on the Y dimension with like 10 centimeters because that's the distance between the tiles that we said earlier. I transform it up. Where's the line? There it is. Actually, yeah, let's just set the endpoints because then it's going to match what I need. So this is the hole with the tiles. Let's just join it with that. Where is it? There. I'm just eyeballing it yet again. It's totally fine. Does it make a difference? Oh, it does. Wait, no, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I just noticed that I did mess something up earlier. I don't think it really matters though. probably going to be fine for the rest here. Yeah, this is not ideal, but it should be fine. So at the end, it needs to be a little bit less than a meter because there's still the length going on. And I'll just add a couple more, and I want to introduce some randomization. I didn't really have any randomization in these tiles, other than just the position of them. Let's just add it right now here, because these are a little bit too neat. And the way that works with the new system and fields is just with the random value node. We can also just get a random vector. And then you can just randomize stuff from directly with a field. And it's just going to use the ID of the points. But yeah, that's a bit too much. Kind of wanna tilt them a little bit more as well. Oh, wait. Yeah. Tilt them here. And then actually, yeah, like let's do it like that. So -1 and 0.84. Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just